What is up, beautiful people? It's me, Tara J, back again with another one. Oh my God, do y'all hear that outside? Do y'all hear that outside? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. They interrupted my video though. And take two. What's up, y'all? It's me, Tara J, back again with another one. And today I am giving you a tutorial on how I accomplish my hair. Literally no rubber band method, super easy. Just braid down my hair, wrap it up, and go. This probably took me about 3 hours tops. Like, no BSing you. Like, it's so light. It's so light. Look, it's not heavy at all. I can do everything I want with it. And I had this up already for about maybe 4 days, maybe. And I mean, sometimes when I have my ponytail up or when my ponytail is up for too long, it does feel like it's pulling just a little bit up here. But I do want to keep my hair moisturized, keep it oiled. Definitely don't make my ponytails too tight so I can have edges. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to start with the material you will need for this. Okay, I low-key cannot find my crochet needle, but it will be in the video when I'm showing you how to do it. No worries, no worries. So number one, that's what you will need, is the crochet needle or crochet pin, comb, whatever people call those things, a crochet. You will need one of these. These are probably the best combs to have when you're parting your hair. This is perfect because it parts it so perfectly. Mind you, I don't part my hair perfectly, or I don't use any kind of edge control or gel on my hair, just because when I do natural hairstyles like this, I like how they killing me outside, but I like how just naturally looking. I'm not really a big fan of like laying down edges, the baby hairs and stuff like that. Like at this, no, I'm good. But y'all be killing it though. Y'all be killing it. But with a hairstyle like this, I'd rather it not be laid and it just be like it is, because it just looks much more natural to me. I just can get up and I can just go. I do wear a hair net at night when I go to sleep, just so it's not irritating or breaking on or touching my face, because my face breaks out so easily. So yeah, guys, that's the number one thing you will need, is a comb to part your hair and all of your parts. And then you will need a crochet needle. And the third, lastly, you will need, well, optional is the gel. Like I stated, you also will need that if you want to be slick, laid to the gods, or whatever, how y'all do it. And then the hair that I got, I had 6 packs of it says 6 packs, dreadlocks, crochet braids, soft faux locks, crochet hair, synthetic braiding hair, Bomba dreadlocks, faux locks, sole, 18 inches, goddess locks, crochet. This was $31.79 before taxes. With taxes, I purchased this for $33.78. It also came with like a bag of like hair clips. Not this part, but it came with like a bag of hair clips like this. It probably gave me about these. I probably got about 6 or 7 of them, and it came with like a cool scrunchie, but I'm too old for scrunchies, and it was like pink or whatever. I'm good. Like, you know, the 90s scrunchies we used to wear back in the day when we was kids. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, one of those, and then it came in 6 packs. At first, the box was like so small. I was like, oh my God, this company just played me, because it ain't no way it's 6 packs of hair in that box. But sure enough, honey, sure enough, it was in there. It was, I guess it was like the air was inflated or something, deflated, whatever the word is. And you had the hair. It was about 18 or maybe 18 to 20 pieces in each bag. And the bag was like really, really tight and folded up like this in the box. So it came with 6 of them for sure. So that's cool. And it's, what color is this? Let me see what color I got. I believe it's supposed to be, oh, I got a number 4. Yeah, I got a number 4 because I think just 1B, every time I get a 1B in anything, it never comes out to be a 1B like I want it to be. And my hair is not necessarily one bead. Sometimes it's one bead. Sometimes I got like brown strands everywhere. Sometimes I have red strands everywhere. So I was just like, I was watching this YouTube video and this girl showing me her locks, and she was telling me she get a color 4, and her 4 was so much lighter than my 4, and it looked just so realistic. Like it had like a sandy brown to it and a red tint. That's the color I actually was kind of going for, but I was like, whatever, this works because it's coming out nicely with the roots, because my roots are coming out perfectly as well. So yeah, guys, that's literally all I used was this hair that I got from Amazon. Kalia, it was sold by Kalia Hair off Amazon. It's Callia. I will have it listed here at the bottom down here. And yeah, so with that being said, that is everything that I've used for my hair. Again, it only took 3 hours, so let's get into the video. Well, wait, before we do get into the video, I do want you to subscribe to my channel, or make sure you guys are already subscribed to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell right next to the subscribe button so you know every time I post a video, okay? Let's get into the tutorial. Well, hello. Of course, it's me, Tara J. I am here showing you how to do your faux locks. As you can see, my hair is already parted, braided, no edge control, no eco style, no none of that. I just braided my hair in individual sections, no rubber band or anything like that. Then you're going to go ahead and take your crochet needle, make sure the hook is open, and put it through your braid at the root. Make sure you don't tangle it into your hair, because if you get it attached to your hair, it is going to hurt really bad when you pull it. But when you get your hair, your faux lock, it should be an open, like a loop, as you can see in my finger. That's the part that you're going to hook to the crochet, as you can see really close up here. And then you're going to go ahead and close the hook so it can be safely secured in the crochet needle. And then you're going to go ahead and pull it through. Go ahead and detach the hair from the crochet needle. As you can see, I'm doing that now. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my hair and the rest of the crochet that's hanging down through the loop like I'm tying a knot, and then I'm just going to pull it all the way, just as such. And here comes the easy part, guys. Well, that part was easy as well, but as you can see, I have 2 different sections, my hair and the crochet. You want to make it as tight as possible so it doesn't unravel. And then you're going to go ahead and find the direction of how your hair is twisted, and then you're going to just wrap it. Unravel it first, just a little bit, and then go ahead and wrap it around your hair. You do want to wrap it a few times at the root so it doesn't look so crocheted, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to explain this to you. But yeah, continue to unravel it just a little bit as you go down your hair shaft and twist it back around. Make sure, the most important thing is to make sure that you're wrapping it in the exact same direction that it already comes, which will be much easier. It makes it much easier to go down and unravel and wrap it back up, because it's going to wrap up by itself automatically anyways. See, just unravel it just a little bit, twist it around your hair, and keep going. You do want to overlap it as you wrap it around. Don't just twist it down, Overlap the last wrap around that you did so it doesn't show any space like you see here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue that down, and then talk more after I finish covering up the rest of my braid. I really hope that was a good explanation of how to do your faux locks. I'm going to actually show you it 2 more times so you can get the gist of it, and try to explain it to you 1 more time. And then hopefully that helps some. But the most important thing, as I already stated, is to make sure you're wrapping it around your hair the way it's already wrapped, the way it comes basically. And overlap the wrap that you once did previously. Don't just wrap it next to each other. You want to overlap the hair so it can all lock together. And make sure you do it really tightly because it can easily move when you get down to the bottom because you're going to stretch the hair. Because actually the 18 inches, it actually comes down to about 22 inches if you stretch it and do it properly. This is the final touch of how long my hair braid is. So this is what I'm going to do following. Oh, actually not. I have a little bit of hair left. But yeah, this is what I'm just going to go ahead and, oh, yeah, that is the end of my hair. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you guys, but just go ahead and retwist the lock back again in the direction that it comes in. And it's just going to tighten itself back up and lock back to how you want it to be. If you want to distress it, definitely go ahead and skip over, or like I'm doing here, skip over some places and don't twist that area, and then it'll be distressed how you would like it to be. Skip over a few more areas, twist it down some, rub it, make it fuzzy, however way you want to do it. And as you can see, as I continue to twist it down, it gets longer and longer and longer and longer. And if you're wondering what is that sticking out, that is just the hair that I didn't twist in all the way. See, it's like a lump of the hair, which is fine because I like the distressed looks. But if you want it to be perfect, make sure you're twisting it perfectly. Make sure you're unraveling it perfectly so you don't have any loose strands hanging around like I had just then. But I'm cool with it because I want the more natural distressed looks anyway. Locks don't look perfect unless you have some perfect locks. And if you do, I commend you, but I'm good on that. So yeah. Let's go ahead to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and try to talk you guys through this one more time. Hopefully this is helpful. So get your lock, your single lock, get the hoop. Again, your hair should be already braided. Get the crochet. Put the crochet needle inside of the root of your braid. I don't know why I didn't do the first braid. And I'm going to the back. You guys can barely see. I can barely see it myself. It doesn't even make sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and let myself be great. I know for a fact that I cannot see that and I'm struggling. Look, I just hit myself in the eye. But I did the same method. Put the crochet needle through the knot, through the loop of the lock, and then put it through my hair. Made a knot really tightly, and then, yeah, now I got two pieces. I'm not going to go ahead and, I'm not going to try to lock that. I knew I wasn't going to do it. I can't see it. I can't. Because this braid here is in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this one out, and then go back to that one. And by the time I get there, I'll go ahead and speed up the time and show you guys how to do it much quicker. Again, put the crochet needle through your root, through the hoop. You want to go ahead and put the rest of your hair and the lock hair through the loop and pull it tight so you have like a knot at your root, as you see here. As tight as you can without pulling your edges, so you don't want to get bumps around your edges either. It's really your preference. And then, again, the most important thing you want to do is wrap it around in the way it's already wrapped, so it doesn't unravel. If you do it the wrong way, it's not gonna stick. It's not gonna stick. It's not gonna stand. It's not gonna do anything, and your hair is gonna eventually start coming out of it. Also, the next important part is to loop it around your root about 3 times before you start going down the shaft of your hair, just so that it will be covered up and look more neat towards the root. And then I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I accomplish this. Let's listen to some music. Okay guys, I really hope this tutorial was very helpful for you guys. I hope I was able to explain it to you in a way for you to understand. I really suck at tutorials and explaining things, but I hope it was helpful viewing it and seeing it as well. As you can see how I stretched my hair down longer. This is 18 inches of hair, but it looks like it's much longer. It goes all the way down to my tailbone. And it's just perfect. Like, I really like this hair. It's so light. I can do anything with it. My edges won't be pulled out. And locks are just so me. Okay, so if you love locks, definitely go ahead and get in tune with this hairstyle. And I'll be back later. I'm Tara J, guys. Peace.